Hey guys, my name is 4.9 and welcome to episode 7 on the TroichCraft server. So today we're actually going to be working on our Magma Farm. And the farm design that I'm going with is one that I ended up coming up with. And I think it's quite nice. So let's actually get it started right here. So we are inside of a basalt delta. So that means there's only two things that can spawn in this biome. And actually I need glass as well. So let's put these back. And I want to bring this up. Okay. Now all we have to do is bring this up. And I need to make sure that I stay under the, whatever it's called. Oh wait, I can just bring all that stuff up here. Because I do have only a limited amount of hoppers, so I don't want to end up... Okay, so that's 64. I don't want to see the ground, so... Alright. Let's see if they're going to kill me. Oh my god. That was close. Okay. So now then we'll bring this all the way up. And I'll probably put a something rather up there, something spawns on it. And there's the other ladders. Okay. There we are. So, trying to think here how I want to set this up. So let's go over about 3. Okay, now we'll put the actual 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And I don't happen to have any hoppers. Let's drop some of those in there, and let's grab some of these hoppers. Okay. Yeah, this should be fine. And we're gonna need, and we have all the glass already. Okay, I know I'm gonna need more glass. That's just part of it. But here's how the farm works. And I've actually been on YouTube looking for different farm designs, and literally all the farm designs I've found were manual, non-AFKable farms, which I find kind of disappointing. But you can actually put powdered snow in the nether, and it does kill magma slimes. Okay. So if we go like this, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Block. Four. Okay. 2, 3. So that's 2 there. This will be the 3rd and 4th rows. And so here's the plan. We're going to bring this up a few levels just to make sure that everything's good in the world. That's row number 2, 3, and 4. Okay, yeah, that one connects there, and now it doesn't matter where these connect to. And so I kind of want to see how many, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we'll go over this way, because I really want this to be as streamlined as possible. That's 2, 3, and 4. If I remember correctly, this is actually a total span of about 80 blocks, not including the center one, because it is 9 by 9, so that's a total of 81, but the middle block does not get counted because I'm going to actually just have a pillar there. So, let's go around and make our thing here. And actually, we're going to have a roundabout, we're actually going to have exactly 3 layers. So there's that at least. And while I was just AFKing on my creative world, I was actually getting really good rates. I mean, provided you have to make sure that you're far away from everything else, but that's not really difficult to do when you're above the nether. So, let's bring this up about, I don't know, 4 blocks, just to make sure that everything's okay and right in the world. I do have a leather cap on because supposedly wearing any kind of leather armor will protect me from freezing. That again, that's supposedly. So I'll still have to wade through the stuff because I won't have the leather boots. But, you know, hey, I would much rather be protected than not. And the next step after this is going to be putting in all of the snow. And the only reason that we're going to be putting the snow in now is just so in case we have any magma cubes spawn, they will be landing there and dying. Well, wasn't that fun? I thought I hit the ladder in time. Oh well. Is there anything that I need to grab while I'm here? Let's grab some extra cobble, because we can take a whole inventory of it. It's not like it's going to hurt us to bring extra. Could have carried an extra stack, but oh well. I'm really liking how this whole thing's turning out. I know, I mean, we've got quite a few, whatever it's called. Oh, we should probably just add a little slime block landing pad at the bottom there for us to jump off onto. Probably would have been smart. If we die again, that's what we'll grab some slime blocks and we'll make a little landing pad for us, because if you hold spacebar, you don't bounce as high and you don't take the damage. All of my stuff. Okay. All right. Here we are. Yeah, we'll be fine with this. Okay, so let's grab the first round of buckets. And this is going to take a minute, I'm not gonna lie, because I have to cart all of these up one by one, or, load by load. Because sadly, powdered snow buckets do not farm. If you're wondering, well, how'd you get so many powdered snow buckets? I ended up finding a snowy plains biome, and then I put another portal there, so the torches lead off to where the gold farm is going to be, and where a snow biome is. Okay. And turns out we only need one layer. And the reason we only need one layer is because the powdered snow does reduce them from jumping. And, honestly, probably the reason that people haven't put this farm up is because it's like, oh yeah, it's really bad, or it's just inefficient. But I mean, I got a decent amount of stuff. It's because once you spawn proof it, or gas proof it, it's really not a bad farm. The only problem is just getting the powdered snow. But there's kind of no other way of automatically killing these guys that I know of that's as reliable, just because of the fact that you've got, oh god, there we go. Okay. Like, they don't take fall damage, they don't take fire damage. Crushing them does work, but that doesn't always guarantee that the magma cream is going to go where you want it to go. So it's, I don't know, I think it's better doing it this way. And I'm also pretty sure that things can't spawn on powdered snow. Like, magma cubes and gas can't spawn on powdered snow. And we'll see when we AFK, but that's not really here nor there now, is it? Okay. This is actually just the worst thing. Hold on. If I stand in here, it doesn't even reduce the... Oh my god, it doesn't even reduce the durability on my helmet. That is amazing. It's preventing damage, and it doesn't even take durability. But I also did end up finishing out the iron farm, and I realized after I got it all done with, I didn't have enough footage to make an actual episode, and it's not even a big iron farm. So I'll show you guys that later. It's just 3 villagers and a zombie that I ended up luring in. So it's not even that big. Kind of sad, really. But I will end up making it bigger, and that I will record and make sure, because it's going to be 3 additional chunks added into the iron farm that's already there. I'm going to end up making it, I don't want to say better, but I think more efficient than what I've got right now. Because what I've got right now is just kind of a temporary, I needed iron in large quantities. It sounded almost like a, whatever the heck that thing's called. Okay. Alright, there we go. That is all of the powdered snow in place. Oh god. It actually prevents me from jumping too. Great! I'm bringing my pickaxe now. Oh god. I did not think I was going to make that one. I thought I was going to die. How much extra powdered snow do we have? Okay, so we have 9 additional powdered snow. That is insane. Okay. And yes, I also did check. Things can and will fall through powdered snow. So if I break anything or anything else, it will just go into where the powdered snow is. I don't really have to worry about too much stuff being lost while building. Because I mean, also, everything that I have, I can farm for pretty easily now. Or, you know, it's like the cobblestone. I just have a lot of cobblestone because I'm digging out my base. You know, I don't have to worry like, oh, will I run out of cobble? Probably. But then I'll just go dig a little bit and we'll have that. And the diamond stuff, I mean, that's, if I lose this, oh well, I go talk to a villager really quickly and have that taken care of. You know, gasp, please no. Yep, okay, cool. Now then, let's go up here. You know, yeah, this level's good right here. Because that gives me plenty of space to build up things. Let's actually block this off here. And let's set to work. So we're going to bring these out about 8 blocks. So this is block layer 1. Oops. Then this is going to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 in each direction. If you're wondering, you know, what is all this for? Magma cubes, like their slime counterparts, do not like iron golems at all. They will aggro them and actively try to kill them. So, 4. We put an iron golem in the middle here. And yeah. Now, I don't remember if I can't put something there. We'll just do that, and we'll go 1 and 2. Okay, now they can't reach him. Yep. And then if we put iron bars around like that, they shouldn't be able to reach him either, because they're going to hit the iron bars and then they're going to fall. That's also why we're using more than one layer, because it's going to reduce their movement, at least the big ones. So that's 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. And I realize that as I build this, one, I'm building this stupidly because I'm not building this from the top down. If anyone is watching this going, why would you build this from the top down? It's because you build the gas proofing first, technically. However, I'm stupid and I don't want to do that. I just want to get things built. And I need a lot more, you know, honestly, I could probably just go grab my stone cutter and then make the whole top section out of half slabs. Because that still gas proofs it, but I don't have to worry about the glass. And I can also use half the amount of stone with that. Might do that. Let's just see how much stone this actually takes. Because we're almost done with this whole first section here. Well, we're pretty much halfway done. Quarter of the way. We're quarter of the way done. We've only used a couple stacks. So that means that we're not going to be doing too bad on the resource front. And all they're going to do is they're just going to hippity-hoppity all the way over here and fall and die. And I'll probably release a video, like a quick, I don't know, 15-minute video, if that, about how this farm works. I might AFK it and try to figure out some rates and things like that. But it's honestly really not bad. Because I think I AFK'd this for like, I don't know, 3 minutes, if that. And got about 37 slime, and I was using one slice, you know, just like one layer, and I wasn't even that high up. Like, I was actually lower than this. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the only reason I'm using 8 is literally just because I don't want to make, or I don't want to risk it. I know that this works with 8. It might work with 9, but I don't know the aggro ranges of magma cubes. And of course, this design works as tall as you want to make it. You know, you could have this thing running all the way up to build limit, and all the way down to where you can't register slimes anymore. And that would work. But I think for what I want, I only need the 3 layers. Something else I really want to see is I want to see if the old gold farm design works, because the zombie piglins have a similar, I don't know if you want to call it AI, to zombie pigmen. So I want to see if that old circular design works, because if it does, that's what I'm building, because I know it works. And honestly, I missed that design. That was a really cool design. I loved building it. I loved using it. I enjoyed everything about it, because I thought it was really, really cool. You know, having whatever it's called. You know, having them all get aggroed onto you and they would just come flying in. It was also the greatest XP farm ever. So, I mean, and all that golden rot flesh rolling in was just amazing. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then if I get knocked off, it's going to be a very sad day for me. See, look at that. They're already it's already starting. And what's nice about this farm as opposed to like a gold farm is this farm provides its resources even while you're building it. The gold farm, it's not a good idea to activate that thing while you're trying to survive. Because like if you want to survive, you don't hit a zombie pigman or a zombie piglin when there's, you know, like freaking 100 of them around you. Look at that. Big boy. Okay, now I want to see. Like, this is actually the moment of truth. So, big boy sees him. Nope, 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 nope. Oh! The iron golem just noped him. Yeah, if you guys watch, you know, they can't jump very high. They die. Things happen. It's hilarious. And let's see if we have any magma cream already. So we have one magma cream. Like I said, it's a little slow with one, and also I'm sure we're still loading up a bunch of chunks down there. So things are spawning down there as well. I'm actually going to run back to the base, and I'm going to grab a stone cutter, because I want a stone cutter and I want the other stuff. Because I don't think that we need, or I don't think glass is going to be the greatest thing to use, just because we don't have a lot of glass. And actually, if I dump everything, I can refill my inventory with cobblestone when I come back, plus the stone cutter, plus like the, I don't know, 9. I'll just grab a stack of slime blocks, because it's not like I don't have a farm for that as well. I mean, yes, I realize that I could have just used my slime farm and just made a blaze farm real quick and gone, haha, I have infinite magma cream. However, that's 2 farms that I'd have to farm, or I'd have to AFK at, and that's cutting into the profits of both farms. However, if I just let the slime farm do the slime farm thing, and I just let the blaze farm do the blaze farm thing, and I AFK those for the needs of those particular farms, then I don't really need to worry. I don't need to go, oh no, wait, is it in this chest? Yes, my stone cutter's in this chest. I mean, look at that. We had all the way up to here, and now, because of this farm, we are going severely down. Yeah, I'll just grab a stack, because, I mean, whether I grab 9 or 64, I'm still going to be using a ton of it. Or I'm still going to be using a slot, so might as well, right? And we got our nice little AFK, or we got our nice little passive lava farm here, which I think just kind of adds to it. You know, I can always add the redstone behind here, you know, and it's not going to affect anything. But I just like it. And then this is reserved for our door, which will slide into here. You know, we'll put like obsidian here just to make sure nothing goes wrong. Put some pistons there. You know, it'll look nice. And, you know, obviously we'll fill this in with lava. So there's nothing flowing. It's just a solid lava pool. And probably even, you know, add in some stalactites dripping lava into it, and just aesthetically pleasing. We've only been going for about half an hour, and it's quite nice. I got asked, like, oh, about how long is it take? Oh, I'm thinking like 2 hours. Now we're about half an hour in. So, I mean, this just shows how little time this farm takes once you've got everything set up. Yeah, I mean, prep time, grabbing all, you know, I'm not even going to cut it with the cobblestone, but getting the wood for all of that, that's what took the amount of time. I mean, seriously, that just took forever and a day trying to get all of the wood for these chests and things like that. Okay. So now then, if we do this, if we bring this up with us. Okay. I think we're just going to put a ladder really quick going up, and then I'll have some stairs, and we'll just do this as we go along. And then, for everyone that watched my first run through of doing a multiplayer survival, we'll just do what we did with the gold farm that we did on that, and I'll just break the stairs down as I finish out the farm. Ooh, hello. Sir, I'm not the iron golem you're supposed to be trying to kill. I gave him the boost he needed. Damn. Alright. So that's 2. That's 3. So that means our layer goes here. Okay. Okay, there we go. So let's start getting this built up around here. And how I'm going to approach building these ones is going to be a little different, because I don't want the big slimes getting out. I'm going to build them in rings that are about a block apart. Because if the big slimes get on top here, it's just going to be a mess, and I don't want to clean it up. I really don't. But, I mean, hey, at least when I'm breaking things because it's not a pigman farm, I don't gotta worry about all the garbage and stuff. Okay. But I think doing the rings like this, it will help prevent things from going where they're not supposed to. And I realize that this is all I have to do for spawn-proofing the ceiling, but I would rather just cover it over entirely, just so I don't have to worry about, you know, oh, well, what if, right? Because that's always the question that I ask myself when I'm doing this kind of stuff, is like, well, what if it goes wrong? Then I'm sitting there going, oh, yay, and I forgot that. Okay. You keep doing a good job. No, I'm actually just going to put ladders along here, just... I mean, hey, we've got 4 magma cream already. And we're not even AFKing this. Oh my god, that's amazing. That makes me happy. Kind of freaked out for a second, not gonna lie. Didn't think that I was gonna survive that fall. And I was just like, I'm screwed. Nope. Okay. So that means that, and yes, we're keeping that there forever. So that's gonna be our quick way down. Because I mean, this is a high thing. Getting up here takes forever. You know, and I mean, I realize that once we have Elytra, you know, it'll be nice. But I don't think even the Elytra is going to be just jumping straight down. Okay. Now let's go up. And let's put this iron golem in. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Two, 3, 4, pumpkin. And I really like how you can shear the pumpkin on the golem to bring it online. Four, 5. Okay, hi dude. Welcome to your life now. Sure, it's like the most thrilling existence in the world. I mean, just imagine that. You're created and it's like, what is my purpose? You stand here and do what? Make these evil magma cubes want to kill you, so they fall into snow. Which, I mean, totally makes sense. You can have snow in the nether. Why wouldn't you have snow in the nether? And look at that, we have exactly enough. Because we only need 8 for the next one, and then I'll be covering all of that over with stone slab, like the cobble slabs. Which, I mean, technically speaking, I could put the golem in place now. Like, there's nothing stopping me from putting the golem in place now, but I just want to try and make sure that we get this in place. Okay. Yeah, I really don't know, though. I'm really curious to see how this works out. Okay. But I mean, I really do like this ringed thing here. I think that's what we're going to do once we get to the next level. And you know what, honestly, let's... Because nothing seems to be spawning on these 1 block wide things. Let's actually make the next row and the row with the half slabs, just to make sure that gas don't spawn, and then as we fill in everything we can be fine. And then for our AFK spot, we will just bring all of our... We'll go as tall as the ladders will let us. And yeah. Hopefully that will be enough. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Alright, cobblestone slab. Woo! 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's... go down. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think the reason that the golem doesn't move once I build him is just because he's like, oh, I can't go anywhere. So since I can't move, or since there's nowhere to pathfind to, and there's no reason to move, I think he just doesn't move. Which allows me to do that. 2, 3. Ta-da! Okay. We now have our willing participants in place. And iron golems I don't think can despawn. Like if they do, oh no, I've wasted, what, 5 minutes total? It's not even really like it's that much of an issue. Now is it? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's get this level up first. Because I really want to make sure I don't have any of those flying dudes come at me. And again, if I miss, or if I drop anything, I don't really mind. Just because I have enough. Okay, let's... Slab. Okay. But at least I know that the large ones can spawn inside of a 3-block tall area, and they can move. So it's not going to clog up the system, it's not going to cause any issues. It's just going to be nice, happy farming. Yeah. Sustainable magma cream. Yeah. I would jokingly say that no magma cubes were harmed in the making of this farm, but that'd be a lie. Ah! Why am I going over the farm? Like, honestly, I was just kind of... Oh, Christ. The fact that I got every single one of those and didn't fall or drop them is just freaking hilarious. Oh, hey, look at that. We have someone else on the server now. Look at that. Streaming and recording while there's more people than just me. My God. It's almost like this is a legitimate server now. Oh, God, that's funny. Alright, anyways. Oh, this actually looks really cool. So here's the thing. Ooh, this slime dude. And I like this design as well, is because when the little ones spawn, it doesn't really do anything bad, right? You know, oh no, little one spawned. I know they don't drop the magma cream, but it still takes care of them. You know, the system will still go, okay, die. And that was kind of my... and when I was first thinking of this farm, I'm going, oh, well, I could use dripstone. Because in my head, I'm like, oh yeah, even though they don't take fall damage, like, it's different, right? But then I've realized really quickly that, great, it works on the initial impact, but what about when they split and become smaller? Because, you know, I didn't think about that because I'm just that bright. And then I got the whole thought of going, oh wait, hold on. If snowballs kill them, couldn't we use something for that? But then it's like, oh wait. No. Alright. Oh, thank God. Yep. We need to cover this over to make sure that that doesn't happen again. And that's why I was wanting to do this in the first place, was because not even if ghast weren't a thing, that I've actually had a ghast spawn on me in the basalt wastes, or whatever the heck this area is called, basalt deltas. But then I've realized that they can jump up onto these layers. And so just to make sure that they don't jump up and get the drop on the iron golem, or they all just don't try to camp out on top of the golem, you know, it needs this layer. Then it needs to be spawn proofed anyways, to make sure that nothing spawns up here and clogs up the mob cap, and it's just an issue. I mean, alright. But, I mean, I'm actually quite happy. Alright. I just realized there's going to be quite a few farms that I've built on this by the time I'm done. Because I want to build a witch farm, but that's just going to take forever and a day. I've got... by the end of this episode, we're going to have the Magma Farm set up. And I'm going to end up AFKing that for probably like an hour or two just to see what its rates are. And then I can always mention that in the next episode, like, hey, this is how much stuff we got in like a couple hours. But, you know, it's really not that bad. Oh, crap. That's the one bad thing about slabs is you can double them up on something. Okay. Even if it's accidentally? Okay. There we go, cobblestone slab. Where are we? Okay. Also, building it like this means that I can just build layer for layer. I don't have to worry about making sure that they can't jump up, because even if they get to the top level, this is all blocked off. So that's... Look at that, unintentional intelligence. That is the only kind of intelligence that I do here. Oh my gosh. And to be honest, I didn't even expect the snow thing to work. Because in my mind, I'm like, oh yeah, you can place ice, but I guess, you know, that's neither here nor there on the ability of placing powdered snow. No, as you guys can see, it not only works, but it is pretty damn efficient. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm actually really curious how many magma cream we're going to get by the time we're just done building the farm. Yeah, because it's definitely one of the things that I want to know. Like, I mean, I guess, you know, if you really wanted to, like, do, you know, some math and everything else and try to figure it out, you could use those numbers to try to, you know, roughly figure out your rates and things like that. But, you know, that's kind of I don't feel like doing that kind of math right now. I don't know, maybe by the end of it, you know, depending on how much I get and how long it takes, I might do a little bit, but I'm not going to sit here and say, or worry too much about it, not work too much. Wow. Sorry, I'm just slightly tired. Still kind of recovering from a week of work. Wonderful long days that I actually enjoy. It's just so funny to see those things shake. Like, just imagine, you live in hell. Cold would be such a foreign and weird sensation to you. It's like, what is this? I don't like this feeling. Okay. That's 1, 3. And I'm so glad that there's a way of getting up onto the roof of the Nether. Because this definitely makes the farms nicer. Because the farms like this, where you don't need a specific structure like the Blaze farms and the Wither farms, it's just very nice. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna die. I don't know how I lost grip on that. I must accidentally, like, lifted my pinky just a smidge. Sad cry. You know, yeah, I'm gonna grab the rest of this just to, make sure we have enough. Like, I know we have enough stone. I just want to make sure that we have enough stone. Okay. Oh, jeez. All right, there we go. I mean, at least I'm on the roof of the Nether, so I don't have to worry about, hello, welcome to the party. I don't got to worry about, stuff falling down and into lava and garbage. No, actually, I could probably use, whatever it's called, powdered snow to farm blaze as well. I don't know why my dog's barking. That's probably because it's misty outside. My dog is the biggest wuss. She doesn't like wind, she doesn't like rain, she doesn't like... You know, unless it is sunny outside and in clear skies, my dog's not a fan. Never has been. I mean, she's a freaking Akita. You know, she's a dog that's built for cold weather, and it... No. She doesn't do that. I know. She's like a houseplant. She's the houseplant of dogs. You know, you've got your garden variety weed. It's like, oh yeah, don't mind me. I'm just growing through the concrete. You know, I get watered when it rains. And there's a houseplant that's like, oh yes, you forgot to water me for 5 minutes. I'm going to die now. That is my dog. My dog is a houseplant. I was trying to think too. It's like, ooh, could I, wow, look at that. I'm already at 22 magma cream. And that's just one full layer. Me working on this and everything else. Now that if I fall again, I'm going to be very upset. Okay. Let's use the rest of those slabs, and that should be enough. And now we can just start working our way down. Okay, you know what? I don't feel comfortable being that close to the edge. Haha. There we go. I realize we have a little extra, but we're gonna need it anyways. Oof. Hold on. I gotta... God, a zombie, that is... Ouch. Hold on, that doesn't need a comma. For anyone that understands that joke, I appreciate you. For anyone that doesn't understand that joke, it's okay. Okay. And I hate baby zombies, but they're the most annoying things in the world. I mean, they're just so fast and their hitboxes are so tiny. And my cat is deciding to say hello. He's decided that he likes a little... Hey, buddy. My sister got him a shirt and he likes the shirt. He got annoyed when I tried to take it off him. Can you not try to turn on the language settings? That'd be great, dude. Is this on backwards? No, it's on forwards. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no. Him jumping up into my lap bumped my arm and made me hit the language settings. That's awesome. Oh god. Yeah. Now, why can't you use your computer? Well, you see, my cat actually accidentally put it in French mode. Oh, that's quite the predicament. Yes. And I don't speak French, so... Well, Wisp is saying hello to everybody. Cats. Okay, now then. Oops. Well, hey, now that then, if I accidentally happen to fall, I can blame it on the cat. I can go, oh yeah, he bumped me. Oh, buddy, actually, you're going to go back down off my lap, because I don't want to fall. Okay. He looked so grumpy when I told him that he couldn't be on my lap. Like, what? That is not fair. Okay. Anyway, I can leave the edges, like the ends open and stuff like that. Because if they fall off, they'll just despawn. So it's not like it's going to hurt the rates of the farm. But because they're at, they're within, what is that, 12 blocks of the Iron Golem, depending on how the game counts that, 12 to 13, they're gonna go, oh, hey, there's a dude I don't like, we're gonna kill him. And then, you know, they'll go try to jump in the center there. Because, fun fact about magma cubes that I did end up finding as I was trying to figure out how to make a good farm for them. They don't pathfind the normal way. You know, they don't figure out, you know, like zombies will go, oh, there's a massive hole here. I can't get to you. However, magma cubes don't have that little switch in their brain that goes, oh, there's a hole there. They're like, I can fall for 1,000 blocks and not die. I'm going to get you. And they will just jump. They don't care. Like, they just jump. And it's actually hilarious because that means that you can make farms without, you know, having to worry too much. And I think slimes do the same thing. I think both slimes and magma cubes share that characteristic of they don't pay attention to whether or not there's the ground. Which, I mean, I also share that characteristic because I don't pay attention very well. Oh, where are my potatoes? So, like, you know, they just don't understand that concept. I'm actually curious because I don't remember how much magma cream they drop on average. Wow, okay then. Missed that completely. Because I think their average is pretty low. But, oops. It's not too terribly bad. Because we had, what, like 22 last time we checked, and that was a little while ago. Aha, half. Halfway there with this layer. And then all we do is finish this in. And it looks like they don't get close enough to actually hit the iron golem. I mean, he just bounced right off the iron bars and didn't do any damage to any of the iron golems. So I'm pretty sure it's fine. No, we've only been at this for about an hour and we're almost done with the farm. I mean, in just survival Minecraft, you know, this is everything we're doing here is vanilla, right? There's no data pack that's helping me out with this. There's no nothing. This is just pure vanilla survival. You know, like, because what were the data packs that I have in? So I guess you can't say it's, you know, completely vanilla, but list. Yeah, it's, you know, silence mobs, shulker shells, color dyeing, husks, multiplayer sleep, enderman, grief reduction, head drops. Yeah, so there's nothing that's helping me out with this, and we're almost done at about an hour in. Which, I mean, hey, the data packs actually aren't too terrible. Like, the shulker shell one is just there because that just fixes the shulker shell drop. Because normally can't they drop just 0? Which is kind of bad. I mean, you go to the end, you fight the shulkers, and you don't even get anything out of it. That's kind of ass. You know, like, I would appreciate shulkers. It also allows for just being able to make shulker systems. Alright, and you know, and I could have made all of this out of whatever it's called, the slabs, and used only half the amount of resources, but I don't know if that would have messed with the farm in any way, shape, or form, and he's coming after me. Okay, yeah. And he fell. Ha! What a noob. Okay. Now let's just fill this in here. And since we already did the one ring like that, it's really not that bad. Oops. Because, I mean, this is now just flying by. Okay. 2 more passes. I mean, the last pass is going to be a little slower just because we have to crouch and do all that. But that's okay. It's not going to add on too much time, I don't think. And then all we have to do now is, or after we do that, is set up the area where the chests are going to go and our AFK spot. Okay, we should probably eat. Look at this. This is just great. You know, we've got them all aggroing on the dudes. This farm's working pretty well. And because I don't have to worry about having too many buckets of powdered snow, we should be pretty good. That's what's nice about large projects like this, is where all the materials to the project takes a little while. You know, taking all the materials away from the project, takes considerably less time. Okay. Almost done. There we go. Okay. There, oh god, hello. Wow, we're almost at a stack. Like, that's with only one platform fully built, the whole 9, we're at 59. Okay. Whee! Boing. And yes, I realized that realistically, that would have broken our knees. Our legs, at least. You know. Be laying there, screaming, crying, you know, saying I hate you, the whole 9 yards, you know, fire in the background. Please tell me someone gets the reference. But now apparently just holding the space bar means no damage. I realize I should take a couple trips with all this, so no, we don't need the shears, and we are going to need these. Okay. And I'm very happy with the diamond axe that we got, because it's got reinforced 2, or unbreaking 2, and efficiency 2, which, I mean, you're wondering how I get that, the toolsmith in my base, he sells them for like 29 diamond or 29 emeralds. Which, I mean, I could have made one for cheaper, but I basically got this for free because I have an iron farm now. Okay. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Oops. I'm just gonna break that. Okay. And I'll eventually make this all, again, nice, uniform, and lighter than 1 block. Because this will kill me. I promise you that this will kill me. And I need to go down 1 block. You know what, actually I don't. I really don't. Okay. Wow, look at that already. It's 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, and 6. Oops. Okay, yeah. Three. Okay. Now, I'm probably just going to leave this just floating here. I mean, I don't really need to make it too terribly safe, which probably sounds horrible. Like, oh yeah, I don't make the area around my base safe. But, I mean, like, if I'm the only one that's going to be coming up here, I don't need to go, oh yeah, hey, I need to make this people friendly. I can make this as unpeople friendly as I want. Technically, I could just leave it 1 block wide, except I'm clumsy. Huh. See, like that. Okay. So I need literally 1 more hopper. That is actually funny. Okay. And you know what? Because I am paranoid, I don't trust that nothing can spawn on hoppers. And I'm pretty sure they can't spawn chests, but just to be sure. Damn, someone is just having a bad day. Alright, yeah, we'll just put a hopper right there. For anyone that's watched Avatar, that's rough, buddy. I don't know what to say to that one. Just like, had axolotls and diamonds. That is, it's kind of sad. Alright, I'm going to actually start bringing stuff back because I need stuff anyways. So I'm going to go grab a couple chests and one more hopper. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. I need a total of 3 chests. Yeah, I didn't touch this one, right? No, I didn't touch that one. Alright. Wow, I already had some down here. Okay, great. And I don't think I have any spare chests, nor do I have any spare wood. Oh, there's my clock. Okay. So let's see here. Each chest takes 2 logs. That's 6 logs. Then we still have the grass block that we randomly found while digging out that first cave. And I'm actually pretty proud of how much space that we have in our base. I mean, like, it's progressed quite well. So I mean, it's really not bad. 5, 6, 7. Oops. 8. Okay, so that's 2 double chests. I really need to finish this base though. I mean, like, that massive hole in the wall is not like that, and then our door is so tiny. I mean, I've got to do some work on the base. I mean, like, at some point in time, I think I might just, so I don't know if I want to live stream it or if I just want to record it. I'm going to work around the base and just clean things up. Might record it, just, you know, time lapse it. I don't know yet. Iron ingots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I guess really quickly we can go downstairs and take a peek at what the iron farm looks like. Since I was kind of avoiding it in my last episodes, let's just go take a look really quick. So this should be the last hopper that we need. And I just realized that we need those half slabs because I need to make a spot. But this is, oh, there's copper there. This is what it looks like. It's nothing too insane. So, even though you can't hear the zombie up there, there is a zombie. I did silence him. All you have to do is have a name tag called Silence Me. You right-click a mob and they don't make noise. And it's really awesome. Like, Oh my gosh. And because that piston went down, that means that there's an iron golem, as you can see right there. And so there's a string and observer up there. It detects the piston, or it detects that. So then we push the thing down, allowing the village to sleep when they want sleep and things like that. Tactical fishing. Nice. And yeah, it's not that inefficient. I mean, I got a lot of iron off of just standing there for a couple hours. Yeah, like I went to bed and actually I lost most of the iron because I finished it off like on Thursday night, right? And then I'm like, oh yeah, I'll AFK overnight and then I'll log off the server in the morning before I go to work. That didn't happen, so I AFK'd the entire time I was asleep and at work. So then I come back, I'm like, oh no, my iron. And I mean, yeah. Also, I traded a lot of it away to the villagers, and I still have a lot of iron. You know, and also a lot of it into like buckets and cauldrons and things like that. So I'm really happy with how it's all going. And we really haven't gone through that much food either. Surprised. I mean, we're only using baked potatoes. But, you know, I guess the potato is the tumor of life, right? Yeah, we've got these chests here, so that looks just impressive from down below. Gonna grab those. Can I? No, I cannot condense things down into Never mind, I can. Okay, so I only need 3 of those chests down there, which I mean, I guess I could have grabbed chests while I was out and about. But, oh well. Okay, is it going here? Yes, it is. Look at this, a stack in 22. That's honestly impressive. So, let's keep going. I'm gonna grab this and this, because I don't need those anymore. But at least now we know we're all connected. Let's see here, and I'm gonna actually just make sure I only have 64 and 21. Just how close are we to build height? Yeah. Height limit for building is 255. Could have sworn it was 256. That is so trippy. Because I can see him jumping through the thing. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm just gonna center myself on the farm. Okay. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So this right here is going to be the absolute dead center of the farm. Let's go. I'm gonna come back up here like a glass block or something. Just to have the designated center. There we go, though. Like, this is going to be great. So it was a stack and 22. So let's just see how much we have by the time that we're done with this. All right, and yay! Shit. Oh god. Why are you guys? This is terrifying. Right. I might actually have to go around the farm with like stone slabs or something stupid. Okay, let's do that. Let's go around the farm with stone slabs. Okay. Yeah, I probably should have like figured that it wasn't gonna work that way, just because of the fact that, like, you know, they don't despawn that quickly, and they don't take fall damage. But you know what? This is a learning experience. Anyway, I guess it'll look kind of cool with the half slabs all the way around. Look, now we can even jump, 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 jump. Oh my gosh, that is great. That makes me very happy. Okay. That was just me being stupid. I think I'm gonna have to I'm gonna extend that platform out so I can just walk right off, and I don't have to worry about the thing. That was just my own stupidity. Oh god, that's great. But yeah, no, like, hour and a half. Oh my gosh. My God. Oh my gosh. When our IQ plays hit negative. Oh God, that was great. Look how far it splattered too. Oh my God. That's just hilarious. I mean, at least a lot of it landed there. Alright, now then, let's... Oh God. I have like 0 experience now. I need an XP farm. Okay, where's my pants? Oh, some of my stuff's still up there, isn't it? Alright, at least we have the tumor of life. Oh my God, that was a bad idea. Like, okay, yay! Jesus. But I did just hit the corner, so it's not like, you know, it was me completely failing. Oh, okay, cool. 2 of my levels got saved up here. And my pants. Okay. Yeah, let's... Before we go too far, I want to fix that. Just because I don't want to have that kind of mistake again. But I definitely think putting a ring around this with the half slabs, which will allow us to look in, will definitely look cool. And it'll kind of look like a really bad, really fat, actually, magma cube made out of cobblestone. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. Okay, shortcut. Reminds me of a shortcut rock. The camp I used to go to, there was literally a, it is time. But what? Oh, Jesus. All right. All right. Let me get this all set up. Okay. 2, 3, and 4. Oh my God. Sorry for anyone's eardrums that just got blown out. I'm being invited to an Xbox party. However, yeah, I'm just gonna be adding a ring around this. Which I don't think is that bad. And here's the question, if I crouch in place, nope. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to have to place, break, and then Alright. Yeah, I think that's actually going to end the stream and the episode just because, I mean, I'm just going to... That sounds like a thing. Hold on, and there we go. Okay. I'm just going to put this circle around, and I'm also going to AFK. And we'll see what kind of rates we have by the end of it. I'm quite curious. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, follow, all that fun stuff. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.